Praise the Lord. Welcome back to Spanish in the Spirit. Gloria a Dios. We learn Spanish in the Spirit. We talk about the things of the Spirit and glorifying God with this Spanish language. Poderoso Dios. Today's lesson, we're going to cover ER ending verbs in the present tense and their regular verbs. Okay, regular verbs in the present tense, they all conjugate the same. Verbs like comer, beber, or correr, they all conjugate the same in the present tense. So we're going to cover the verb romper, right? Romper means to break. Because in the Spirit, when we get in prayer, we breaking up some stuff. My God. So I find it fitting to learn this verb, romper, to break. Okay, and we're going to learn the pronouns to how to say I break, you break, or he or she breaks, we break, they break. My God. So let's cover the pronouns first. Then we're going to tackle the verb. Okay, the pronouns are I, yo, you, tú, he, él, she, ella. Then you have you again, and it's usted. Usted. Now, this you is different from the tú. Tú, usted. They're different because one's informal, tú, and one is formal, usted. And then we have nosotros, 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 we, nosotros. The way to say they in Spanish is ellos, ellos. The way to say you all in Spanish is ustedes, ustedes. Okay? But I want to go back to the nosotros, the we. There's two different ways to say we in Spanish. Nosotros and nosotras. Nosotros is masculine. You say that with only men or a group of male and female. So if I'm in the group and I stand up and I say, nosotros rompemos, okay? No, that means we break. But if it was only females, a group of women, somebody in the group would stand up and say, nosotras rompemos, okay? Same with ellos. Ellos is masculine. So if I'm talking about a group of men over there, or a group of men and women mixed, because once you add in men and women, you use the masculine form as well. So I would say ellos. But if it was only women over there, I would say ellas. So they are women, ellas. They are male, or all male and female mixed, ellos. Okay? And then ustedes, you are. Okay? Now we take the verb romper and we conjugate it to say which pronoun is doing the breaking. Okay, so I want to say I break. I take the yo, right? And I take that verb romper and I take the ER that's on the end of the romper and I throw it out and I replace it with O, okay? O. So I can say yo rompo. And the O at the end reflects the pronoun, who's actually doing the breaking. So let's get into these. Here are the conjugations. Rompo, rompes, rompe, rompemos, and romper. So if I want to say, I break, yo rompo. If I want to say, you break, informally, tú rompes. If I want to say, he or she breaks would be él rompe or ella rompe. If I want to say you formally breaks, right? Well, you formally break, it would be usted rompe. The conjugation for él, ella, and usted is all the same. Rompe. He breaks. Él rompe. She break. Ella rompe. You break formally. Usted rompe. Okay? My Lord. So if I want to say we break, it would be nosotros rompemos or nosotras rompemos. If I want to say they break, it would be ellos rompen or ellas rompen. If I want to say you all break, it would be ustedes rompen. Ustedes rompen. Rompen. Ustedes rompen. The conjugation for ellos and ellas and ustedes, it's all the same. Rompen. So we group those together. Okay? Now let's apply this in the spirit. Let's talk about how do you learn this in the spirit? So in your prayer, you start straight off the bat. Don't use the English. When you talk to God, throw out the English and you straight up go conjugate. If you want to say I break, you talk to the Lord, you say yo rompo. Yo rompo. Dios, yo rompo. Yo rompo. What are we breaking? Today we're going to break las cadenas, the chains. Las cadenas. Las cadenas. So I break the chains. Yo rompo las cadenas. Yo rompo las cadenas. Las cadenas alrededor de mis manos. Yo rompo, gloria a Dios. Yo rompo las cadenas alrededor de mis manos. Yo rompo las cadenas sobre de mí. Yo rompo las cadenas sobre de mí. Yo rompo las cadenas que hay sobre mí. Que hay sobre mí. Que hay sobre mí. Yo rompo las cadenas que hay sobre mí. Gloria a Dios. Dios, yo rompo las cadenas en el espíritu que hay sobre mí. Poderoso Dios. In the spirit, you know, when you tap into the spirit, you can start saying stuff that makes sense, but only in the spirit, right? So let's say you're sitting in a chair in the spirit that you don't need to be in. You're in the seat of the scornful, or you in the seat of something that's unrighteous, and you can say, God, if I'm in this seat, break it, right? Rómpela. Mi alma, rómpela, break it, right? Dios, rómpela. Because in your mind, you know what you're talking about. You envision that chair, and you're like, si estoy sentado en una silla en la que no necesito estar, Dios, rómpela. Oh, gloria. Dios, rómpela. Mi Dios, si estoy sentado en una silla en la que no necesito estar. Dios, rómpela. Oh gloria. Pecado. Pecado. El pecado. El pecado. Rómpelo. Dios, rómpelo. El pecado, rómpelo. Dios, rómpelo. Okay? It's different than la silla because la silla is feminine. La silla is a feminine noun. So you say rompela. If you're talking about something that you want to break or you want God to break, the thing that's being broken, if it's masculine, you say rompelo. Rompelo. If it's feminine, you say rompela. So the chair is feminine, so you say rompela. Dios, rompela. Rompela. Break it. But if it's a masculine, like sin is it's a masculine noun. El pecado. El pecado. So it's rompelo. Dios, rompelo. Here are some phrases that you can dissect in your prayer time and use these to talk to God. And the language will start to really embed into your mind with the verb romper. God, break the invisible chains. Gloria. Dios rompe las cadenas invisibles. Right? Invisibles. Rómpelas. Rompe las cadenas invisibles. Right? You in prayer, you know, God, break the invisible chains that's tying me to fear and keeping me from walking in your purpose. Mi Dios, Dios rompe las cadenas invisibles que me atan al miedo y no me dejan caminar en tu propósito. Gloria a Dios. Dios rompe las cadenas invisibles. Las cadenas invisibles que me atan. They're tying themselves to me. Que me atan. Que me atan. Oh my God. Que me atan. Y no me dejan. They don't let me. Y no me dejan. No me dejan caminar. Y no me dejan. Y no me dejan. And they don't let me. Y no me dejan caminar to walk. Y no me dejan caminar en tu propósito. In your will. En tu propósito. Tu propósito. En tu propósito. Mi Dios. In your will. Tu propósito. We say that a lot. Your will. Tu propósito. Que no me dejan caminar en tu propósito. Gloria a Dios. You can say things like, Lord, if there's anything in me that you do not honor, right? If there's anything inside of me that you do not honor, break it. Pull it out. Take it out, right? Pull it out. Blow your spirit over my dry bones. Come on. This is prayer. My God, blow your spirit over my dry bones. It's Dios, si hay algo dentro de mí. Señor, Dios, si hay algo dentro de mí que no te honra, si hay algo dentro de mí que no te honra, rómpelo, arráncalo y sopla tu espíritu, sopla tu poder, sopla tu espíritu sobre mis huesos secos. Gloria a Dios. Sopla tu espíritu sobre mis huesos secos. Mi Dios. Rómpela. Cada cadena, rómpela. Dios mío, rompe, Señor.